Sparkler's web-based dashboard helps educators, doctors, home visitors, and other providers connect with families and easily access data and reports. This training will walk providers through the steps for following up with families after they complete a developmental screening questionnaire using the Sparkler mobile app. When a family completes an ages and stages questionnaire using their Sparkler mobile app, they don't get the results automatically. It's up to a professional, their educator, home visitor, or healthcare provider to review the results with them and help them take the next step. Here are 6 steps of the process to help you, as a provider, to follow up with the families you serve. Step 1. You receive an ASQ results notification from Sparkler in your email. Clicking the link will take you to the child's ASQ results. Step 2. Review the child's results and consider appropriate next steps and recommendations. You might recommend rescreening. You might recommend a few activities to play to support development of a particular skill. You might recommend a referral, such as a referral to early intervention, home visiting, or preschool special education. You can click here to download the ASQ report, which can be shared with the parent. Be sure to look at the family's answers and also the overall section on the ASQ3, where the parent or caregiver can indicate that they have concerns. Sometimes a child might be on track, but the parent might still have a concern, and it is important to understand these. Step 3. You reach out to and connect with the family to talk through the results and recommend next steps. You can feel free to reach out using Sparkler messaging, or you can call or email the family. You can also schedule an in-person meeting. Please use whatever methods work best for you and the family you are working with. Often using multiple methods can be the most effective, so you can meet families where they are. Step 4. You complete the follow-up form in Sparkler's dashboard with your recommendations to the family. What should they do to support their child's learning after the screening? Fill out all questions on the follow-up form that are applicable. If you recommend a rescreening, put in the rescreening date, and Sparkler will automatically remind you and the family when it is time. Remember to save the follow-up form. You can always edit it in the future if there are updates. Step 5. Next, share the ASQ results and your recommendations with the family. You can hand them the PDF, or you can share the report electronically by tapping on the blue envelope on the child's ASQ detail report. When you press send, you'll send the ASQ report to the email address that the family used to sign up for Sparkler. You can resend in the future by pressing the blue envelope again. Many organizations using Sparkler also make templates available. These allow you to send the parent an email and a Sparkler message summarizing your recommendations to them in parent-friendly language. These are optional but can be helpful reminders to a parent or caregiver of what you discussed when you reviewed the results together. Step 6. Finally, you can go to the library to share suggested activities and tips via Sparkler with families. You can search for play cards using the child's age and the parent's area of concern. You can review the play activities before sending by looking at the PDF. When you're ready to send, press send. Or you can always hand the PDF to a family if you're meeting in person. You can tap tips to identify tips for parents and caregivers. For example, if someone is looking for information about self-regulation or feelings, you can find some tips to help them learn and get started. Often, the follow-up process can be an ongoing process of engagement, shaped by the family's concerns and needs. You might return to some of these steps in the weeks following screening to make sure the family understands the results and knows what to do to support their child's early learning and development. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at support@playsparkler.org. To learn more about Sparkler and developmental screening, visit us online at playsparkler.org.